Yeah. CEO King Munchie live from the TracxHawk, man.
Ski Todd, hello world.
You dig, Measy Mac with the Money Fresh View, man.
What's up, man?
Man, what's going on, man? I appreciate the invite, man. Short dog, live from the TracxHawk with the Houston players, man. You already know, man. Hey, we in the building, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Milwaukee's in the building.
Memphis players in
Memphis
Houston.
Oh, Memphis.
Memphis players
man,
in Houston, man.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
Memphis, Milwaukee got a link.
adding up now. Okay, hold on one. Now it's adding up. All right,
Yeah.
Memphis.
They call Memphis and Milwaukee Eminem.
Hey, listen.
Houston now
Just
second
like
home,
Milwaukee.
though. Houston now
Just
second
like-
home for sure.
Hey, listen, man. It's a good home base. It's not
For
a
sure.
bad home base.
Yeah, man. I got this phone call, man. They said we had us hey, you want to interview this bank robber? I said, hell yeah, I'll interview this bank robber. Yeah. Hey, my uncle, he a bank robber. I said, man, tell him come on.
Hey
the
man,
show,
listen. One of the top three in the Eastern District of Wisconsin, man. Listen, go ahead, ask away, man. Y'all go ahead and shoot the questions my way.
Man, well, let's take it there, man.
good.
Hold on before you start.
All right.
Was you the mastermind?
Like, of course, listen, bank robbery is one of them crimes. You ain't gonna have 20, 30 co-defendants. It ain't like no Federal Rico or none of that shit. You gonna have one or two motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You got more than that. I tell them, when you get more than two crimies on the case with you, it's real simple. Three niggas could keep a secret if two of them is dead.
That ain't in mine.
But we ain't gotta go there. But anyway, ask away, man. Ask away.
Yeah. I was gonna say, man, but what Milwaukee? I'm talking about, man. Put us in the time zone. What year are we talking?
Man, we talking, man, you know what? So here it is in a nutshell. Like, so this was the late 90s. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, bank robbery was still a big thing back then, you know what I'm saying? And in Milwaukee, it's always been a thing since the 80s, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one of them cases where, kind of get into the logistics of it, that's why you can go into a bank with a motherfucking note and tell them to give you the money, they gotta give you the money. Mm-hmm. They federally insured, you know what I'm saying?
They got 60 years for
because they federally insured from the feds, they guarantee their money. I had an inside thing with a bitch already, who was the manager. So I used to lay up with her, and I don't even know how I came up with the idea, but I used to lay up with her, and I would start asking her questions about the security of the protocol.
Yeah.
And once I'm like, you could just, y'all gotta get the money, but so you just give me the money. She's like, yeah. Y'all playing with me.
So that was gonna be my question. What led up to making you? But you just answered this. So did you really imagine yourself doing it after you?
No, okay, so let's take a step back. Let's take one step back. So before I went to the feds, I did 6 years in the state.
Okay.
I did 6 years in the state for a murder.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And so so I went in. So I was
6 years for a murder.
Yeah, well,
We heard
Okay, so
Just six?
No. Okay, so I got 15 years, right?
Oh, okay.
I got 15 years for the murder.
Yeah.
In Wisconsin, you only do a third of your time.
Right.
Then.
Oh, man.
Good behavior parole out.
Yeah, I caught the
Okay.
time. I caught my 6 years in 1992.
Yeah.
I was a juvenile.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was one of the first juveniles in Wisconsin when they started changing all those
Okay.
like gang
Right.
laws and all that kind of
Yeah.
bullshit.
A Charleston
back then.
White situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Listen, exactly. That time
Yeah.
was my time. You know what I'm saying? So I was one of those cats that got on. I was 17. I got waved over to adult court, and you know what I'm saying. So my whole time in the state system, I'm 17 to 23, and we all can know at 17 to 23. Listen, your mind just, you know what I'm saying? So
Still trying to
I
figure it
think that I was plotting and planning
Yeah.
unconsciously.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, first I was slapping niggas around on the streets and doing all that bullshit to the niggas on the streets and shit, taking their shit.
Right.
And I'm like, man, this shit ain't paying off.
Cause Dead President, my favorite movie, and as a kid, I used to always wonder, like, what if, man? I used to ride down the street, see the armored trucks and shit, I'd be like, damn, you know what I mean? I can't say he ain't crossed my mind a couple of times, you know what I mean?
He crossed me,
Crossed
man.
everybody, man.
But it's one of them things.
Thought about it.
I just staked out before.
And realized this wasn't for me.
You done stopped too long at the red light with the armored truck. You like, hold on, man. My bad.
Nigga been sitting outside the building.
Man, listen, man. This big old sloppy motherfucker with his uniform all out.
Yeah.
I'm about to just run up on him and
They doing it now. We are in Texas, man. They are doing it, man.
They just robbed the armored truck in Memphis the other day.
I seen that. So
They robbed one of where I'm from in 600, 700,000. They got about that motherfucker. I was like,
That's the armored truck.
young niggas.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, they get it on.
DTA like a motherfucker. San Andreas.
See, I got a partner. He this week got locked up for he had robbed the bank and used the note.
Yeah.
And
He ain't get no time.
60 years.
How? Somebody had to plug the
No.
He took it to trial, but he also just got the feds for being a robber.
So here, let me give y'all some game real quick too about like just take another step back about the feds. So the federal government got 2 cases that they consolidate. It's only 2 crimes that you can do. Catch a federal crime and they consolidate into one crime.
Right.
That's bank robberies and pistols. But it depends on what kind of pistol case because the feds got 22 different gun laws. That's why it's easy to pop niggas off on Boosie, T.I., all these niggas, they catch these, they got different kind of gun cases. You see what I'm saying? But that's why like with T.I. gun case, for instance, just take like the consolidation. He got caught with what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 automatic guns.
Yeah, silence.
But they charged him with 1 gun.
Right.
They gave him a year and a day. Why they give him a year and a day? Because you can't get no good time until you serve more than a year. So his good time, they give him a year and a day, then he get good time. Wipe it off. You know what I'm saying? But the feds the same way. You can have up to.
I'm glad you explained it
You
too.
can have
Everybody
up
was
to
trying
10
to say
bank
T.I. was
robberies. You can have up to
snitching.
10.
Yeah.
Right. And whether he did or not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know that part, but I know how the federal gun laws work.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The same way bank robbers. You can rob 5 banks, but it's only 1 bank robbery.
Right.
Message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So back then, it was just one of them things where, you know.
Hold up. You robbed 5 banks in one day.
More than that. On
And
the federal case, this all already on law. This already so.
I'm saying, like,
He done did his time, people, man.
Yeah,
we ain't up here, man. He ain't getting indicted, man.
I've been indicted.
How much time did you do?
I did 10 years.
10 years.
you know, they run a consecutive if you get it caught at one time before all of them built up on you. But like, if you got out and you did it different time,
No, it's still concurrent. It's still concurrent.
One robbery.
The only thing consecutive in the bank robbery is how you rob the bank. For instance, you go in there with a gun, it's an extra charge. You go in there, grab a nigga, that's a charge.
Oh, so they
you fire the motherfucker, pistol off, it's another charge.
So they
Like, all that
stacking
shit is the feds got a sentencing guideline.
Yeah.
So each time, each thing that it's called a predicate act is what they call it.
Predicate act.
So each predicate act, he went to the bank, he slapped a nigga. Oh, he dangerous.
That's assault.
That's assault. That's another
Right.
point or two.
Now it's
He
aggravated
fired the
assault.
gun off when he ran up out of there and said he's gonna kill everybody.
Now he
That's
aggravated.
more. You know what I'm saying? So it's more charges being added on.
So basically, go in there with the note and get your ass out of there.
Get the fuck out.
Bank robbing is a gentle crime, man. You know what I'm
Ain't no-
saying?
it's a
Finesse the
big-
situation, man. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's gentle shit. That's crazy. But yeah, I done ran
Don't
across.
listen to much.
Hey, I'm gonna get y'all to
One
turn
slip
this-
up. All it takes is one
gentle
wrong
crime.
thing.
It's over. It's over with. It's over
It'll
with.
turn a nice robbery to a dangerous
It's over.
situation.
And that's what it do. And that's how it
One
goes.
hero.
Yeah.
Man,
it.
one hero.
And if you outside riding in the car, you will get 1 year. I understand.
Oh,
that.
yeah,
They'll
yeah,
give
yeah,
you 1
yeah,
year
yeah.
for being in the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I know somebody, a young lady, and she was with this nigga in St. Louis, and he was robbing bank with the note.
Yeah.
He was getting out for a nice little minute, you know what I'm saying? And she was in the car on all the robberies. And when he got caught, she was with him. And she said, I don't know what he doing. I thought he was going in the bank to go cash his check. Why? That's what she said. Which probably real though. You know what I'm saying? He probably finessing her.
Sure did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure
And they
did.
gave her 1 year.
I
And
think I just heard some shit. What did you telling me about that?
Yeah,
Every time the money got low, he went and did
Yeah,
another.
every time the money got low, he pulled up in the bank. He had a Benz and everything. Every time in St. Louis, every time the money got low, he had a note ready.
That's the thing. It's that easy. Like you could pull up with a motherfucking car like, hey, I'll be right back. It ain't like it. You ain't in that motherfucker for nothing but 30. As much as it's gonna take for you to make a transaction, It's the exact same time it's gonna take for you to say.
Yeah, cause you're trying to beat the alarm.
Don't put no die packs in there. Don't put, and then they gotta follow the rule. Like you tell them, like, hey, don't put no die pack in my shit. Don't put no tracking device on, because it's all, they gotta follow everything that you say.
So it'd be good for you to direct the teller how you want your money.
So, put all my shit on 20s,
20s, no 10, no 5, no 1.
And no, this motherfucker better not explode when I get up out this motherfucker.
I'm coming back.
Yeah,
explode.
I'm coming back. That's exactly how you tell him. I'm coming back. I'm killing everybody.
It sounds like we putting together a perfect plan for somebody, y'all.
I'm killing everybody.
Put your notebooks up.
Yeah,
You coming back.
I'm telling you, and then I'm like, here you go. But they got the honor. Though.
So I'm assuming you got away with the first one. So they what made it come routine.
You know what? So I'm just gonna say this. So I'm gonna give y'all the situation.
Without criminalizing yourself.
I don't want to throw my rappy under the bus like that, but I'm gonna throw him under the bus like this. He know what it is, so it ain't like that. Like we don't got no case like that.
Under the bus.
Yeah, we don't got no case where we fighting. Like matter of fact, we in business to this day. You know what I'm saying? Type shit like it ain't like that. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
100.
But the thing was, my nigga, was this, right? Is that so I get up out the state. I'm single as a $1 bill. I'm out here in the streets, blah blah blah. But he had already been out here. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I get to the streets, he got his wife and his baby mama, his kids. So while we pulling the moves, I'm single.
Yeah.
I don't got no response. Like I ain't got no kids. I don't got nothing but me to take care of.
Yeah.
But so for
You gonna
me,
go.
so it took me about 3 or 4. I mean, we did a handful of them. You know what I'm saying? Some say 7, some say 10, whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like after the second or third one, I'm like, nigga, what is you doing with the money? Like, what is you doing with the money? Like,
It's always
I'm
one of
straight.
them.
He calling you ready to hit another one.
Yeah, but he got to take care of his bitch. She want jewelry.
Yeah.
Kids want this.
It's one in
cars,
his family, man.
It's one of them things. And at the time, I'm so young. And it's my nigga. Like I don't like you ain't putting 2 and 2 together. If he need my help, well, nigga, what you need? All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Then the hey man, give me. You know what I'm saying? We put a
Hell nah, they go hit another one.
2, 3 weeks later. Hey man, give me. Let me borrow 2,000. Let me borrow 1,000. Let me borrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, what? We just hit a lick and bust down.
Then you don't want him to turn bad on you.
Yeah, like what happened? He's like, man, and then it just in my mind, I didn't pick this up, like I said, I ain't picked this shit up till like later on after, you know what I'm saying? We already in the joint. I'm kinda like, how it go, like, how we get to that motherfucking stage? You know what I'm saying? And the reality of it is, like, that's one of the things that I really pinpoint the fact that, you know, like, I didn't have no responsibility.
Right.
I didn't have a family. I didn't have a bitch. I ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here buying jewelry, cars, more guns, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's a valuable lesson right there. Would you say, Meezy? Message.
Yeah.
Man, do not go in crime with a co-partner who got a family and some kids, man.
He got too many responsibilities.
He will tell on you.
He don't want these.
Listen, the minute his bitch get in his ear,
He don't want these streets.
so you gonna spend all that time in jail for that nigga
See what
and
I'm
leave your
saying?
kids out here by yourself?
You know what I'm saying?
And what nigga gonna do?
It
What
was
the nigga
already
gonna
in the
do?
back of your mind anyway.
The pussy gonna make you tell, but nigga want to go home to that pussy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
For real. That's serious, but nigga going home to that pussy, so they gonna tell, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. So it's understood, man. So let me ask you this question. I know everybody want to know this. What was your biggest heist? Number
65.
65. That's cool. How many times you hit?
It's back then, though.
within the 90s?
We talking about early 90s.
It's not. Yeah, now you couldn't even
65
you
like
probably couldn't get
200.
200 right now.
Yeah, you probably couldn't get $1,000 out of the bank now.
Yeah,
with the currency.
65
But back
like
then,
200 back then.
Yeah, like back then, like I said, but we hidden like we hidden any. But so here go to how to at the time we all set up on the bank setups back in the 90s before this cashless society we got it going on.
Yeah.
So back then, what they would have is that. So we knew, and once again, this me laid up with the bitch, ear hustling and talking with the, you know what I'm saying, with the motherfucking, you know what I mean, with the manager of the bank and shit. So each teller, $5,000, basic, you know what I'm saying, each teller like
on the road,
each
on the
one,
run.
each one, 5,000
Okay.
each one. But the drive through, 30,000, because it's more traffic. So on Fridays, she's like, oh yeah, we put anywhere between $30,000 and $50,000 in the drive-through because people cashing checks. And they need them in and out type shit. But she's like, and then on Fridays,
that makes sense.
The cashiers anywhere between $5,000 and $7,000. So I'm like, okay. Put that in the mental Rolodex. First thing we doing. And so after she give me this info, I'm like, nigga, when we go up in that motherfucker, you go hit the drive-through, nigga. I'm gonna clear every motherfucker out on the front.
On the run.
And we gonna go down. Nigga, and it was one of them things where it was so much money. We was dropping money all the way out the motherfucking door type shit. Like, $65,000 a lot of money to carry, my nigga. In hundreds, tens, 25. You know what I mean? Man, that shit look like, you know what I'm saying? You doing like this behind this motherfucker. It ain't like it's no hole and put in my pocket type shit, nigga. We just dropping, and we probably dropped about $5,000-6,000. You know what I'm saying? On the way to the car. It's just like in the bag we had wasn't big enough. Like we just underestimated the whole motherfucking process.
So he actually jumped over the counter.
Yeah, that was the MO. We jumped the counters.
Y'all had guns?
Hey man, the element of surprise. Element of surprise, man.
Everyone. It's armed bank. I got armed bank robbery.
So armed bank robbery only got you 10 years.
No, armed bank robbery got me 10 years. But like I said, once again, it's consolidated to one charge.
Yeah.
So technically, I only got charged with one bank. Like, so I could have robbed 10 banks. You can rob up to. It's the same. So here how the feds work. The feds work a little bit different than like a state robbery. You know what I'm saying? Than an armed robbery in the state. 20, 40 years, whatever. In Wisconsin, I think it's 40 years now for robbing a nigga. You rob a nigga in Wisconsin, it's 40 years.
Damn.
You rob a Little Caesar pizza place, you getting 40 years. Yeah. You rob the motherfucking bank with a note, you getting 18 months.
Yeah. Damn.
You dig what I'm saying? So
let me put that in my notes.
Yeah, so it was one of them things, when them old nigga, listen. When I found out, I couldn't even believe it. But then once again, it's like, it's how niggas be, man. Niggas be scared to do shit against them crackers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like we most scared of the crackers. We'll go rob a nigga, slap every motherfucker in the house, do every motherfucking thing crazy. He say, hey man, we go rob. Oh, nigga, I ain't fuck with them crackers. Man. I ain't fuck with them crackers. They go hide.
I always, my nigga Chris Bishop, he dead and gone now. He robbed the bank. Remember Chris Bishop used to spray the car? Yeah. Boom, he robbed the bank. When they said he did, the first thing I say, my hat's out torn. He ain't gonna rob no old lady. He ain't gonna rob no street nigga or nothing. He went for the gusto. I respect that. You know what I mean?
Hit the bank.
Yeah, I respect robbers over thieves. You know what I mean?
Man, all day long. That's why I tell you, I ain't never been no thief. I lay a nigga down, I rob a nigga.
I respect that. You took
that's a huge
difference. Why you ain't looking, grab your phone and thief? You were like, nigga, I ain't no mouse, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you too shicey, nigga.
So in the streets, man, a robber is higher than a thief.
Yeah. Well, we only like one type of thief.
He did and ready for whatever comes behind it.
It's like a car thief or a chain snatcher, or it's just so petty, nigga. For real, like you gonna snatch a nigga shit and run? Or grab a car and steal it while I'm not like this. Is just such a petty crime, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm like, nigga, if I'm gonna gamble with my motherfucking life, then listen, man, I'm throwing rocks at the penitentiary.
Right.
Man, I'm sinking swimming.
So what mistake led to the arrest?
Man, you know what's so crazy, man? It was a mistake, and it's one of them things where it's a gift and a curse, though, right? Is that so? What we would do is that when we rob, so we would always do what we would do with dry runs. We'd call them dry runs. So we go to the bank. Excuse me, y'all. We go to the bank. Surveillance, look at the all around the thing, and then we always find a place where we're gonna use the switch car. So we, like I said, we go to in Wisconsin, they got what's called parking rides. It's kind of like, say you got a job or whatever, and you go park, the same thing. You go catch a bus to your job. So we go to the parking rides where it's 1,000 cars out there. Go steal a car. That's gonna be the switch car. And usually around the bank, we keep the switch car around within the 2-block radius. So we rob the bank, jump in the car, the stolen car, drive to another car, switch that car out right away, and then move.
That's why they started them motherfucking cameras and shit.
Yeah, so what happened was we did the switch, and it was a motherfucking police, off-duty police.
Saw you switch.
Seen us switching, and he seen it looked suspicious to him.
Motherfucking heat movies.
Show the fuck, nigga. Listen, and what was crazy is that the switch car we had a personal plate on it, and I didn't even know. my niggas, my same nigga with the baby mama. He brought. I even look at it like I forget what it said, but it was a personal plate, whatever. Like the.
That's too obvious.
It was so obvious. It was so obvious, and like I said, I didn't know that. I didn't even know the motherfucker had no personal plate. Like I didn't look at the plate. You know what I'm saying? We done this shit so many times that I'm like, nigga. And then he left the we used to peel up the cars with the screwdriver back then. And he had left the screwdriver in the car too.
Oh, y'all grabbing number Chevys.
Oh my God.
Number Chevy.
Any GM. Any GM.
Flathead heavy.
GM. That's it. It's over with. It's over with. It's over. GM is over. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, the fact that he was just getting groceries out of his car, it was random as fuck. Like it wasn't no. Like he was just going to his house and it was just one of them things, my nigga. And as soon as we got to the crib, I'm like, nigga, where's the screw? Like, where's the shit? He's like, nigga, I left it in the switch car. I'm like, nigga, you a motherfucking lie. And I remember, I'm like I had a bad feeling that whole day. I'm like, nigga, this shit ain't finna be.
That whole robbery was a bad day.
Was bad robbery. It was bad. Like it just felt bad.
On that jump.
One thing about it, you be feeling it. You just don't be knowing what that feeling is.
Man. Like I said, it's that feeling where when you feel, you know what I'm saying, you ever go out of your motherfucking baby mama or something, say, baby, stay in tonight.
Right.
I don't feel right about it. I don't feel right about that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It was like that kind of feeling. And I knew it. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
You know? I said we might be under.
So we just had an exciting moment, man. But we got to talk about the real, man.
Go ahead.
How that warrant dropped.
The who?
The warrant.
The warrant?
When the people knew you had robbed that bank and they knew it was you.
Okay, so here go how they do it, right?
American most wanted back then.
Man, I used to pop up on TV, local news.
This shit my case is like, this shit got so much crazy shit. Y'all gonna think and we can pull up, I'm gonna have you pull some up real quick too.
All right.
Pull up Milwaukee detective robs casino in Vegas.
Oh man, I didn't remember that.
Now check this out. I'm finna tell y'all a crazy story. This nigga he about to pull up, he was the head detective on my case. He was a sergeant. This motherfucker was the head of his name is Pete Pascal or something. His name is Pete. You'll see him. I just call him motherfucker Pistol Pete. This motherfucker was the head of the special robbery division and all this other shit with the feds. Guess what this motherfucker was? This nigga was a gambling addict. He was addicted to gambling. This motherfucker so addicted to gambling.
That'll create a robbery.
He robbed a casino, 2 casinos in Vegas, nigga.
That'll create a robbery.
While I'm fighting my federal case. Nigga, I'm in the motherfucking news. I'm in the county jail. I'm in the county looking at the motherfucking TV. And they was like, and they posted this picture. They was like, Milwaukee detective involved in armed robberies in Vegas and blah, blah, blah. I was like, that's the motherfucking cracker on my case. I ran straight to the motherfucking police. I said, hey, listen, I need to call my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Because I was a federal inmate, so we got kind of like, you get kind of, not special things, but because I'm a federal inmate, I get access to my lawyer 24/7.
Right.
So you can, hey man, I need to call my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I had a paid lawyer, whatever. And so he come down there 11:30, 12 o'clock at midnight. I was like, he come down, I said, Nick, he's like, baby boy. He put in the motion. And that, like I said, so getting to the 10 years I spent, that helped me because the first deal that they came to me with was 21 years.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? Was 21 years. And so I'm like, man, bitch, my motherfucking son gonna be old as a motherfucker. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? And then that shit happened, my nigga. It was crazy. But so the motherfucking police on it, you find anything on it?
It's a couple of them.
His name is Pete. Pete.
It's 2 of them.
Yeah, listen, the one, whatever, Pete Pascal or whatever the fuck.
And it's crazy to get caught like that. And the officer looked off on that motherfucker.
Man, listen, I was so motherfucking happy, my nigga. I'm like, I'm in the motherfucker. Matter of fact, we going to federal court. I'm in the motherfucking elevator with 2 feds and shit. I'm just standing there. And at the time, like I said, I've been in custody already for some months already. You know what I'm saying? When this nigga did this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I already knew he was crooked. Let me take it back. I already knew he was crooked. The very first time I'm in interrogation, this motherfucker got on like a white button-down t-shirt. Yellow stains all underneath it. This nigga motherfucker, like he had his whole suit just in a wrinkled ball in the corner. He woke up and put that motherfucker on. Ketchup and mustard stains on this motherfucker. So when I see this mark, I said, first of all, you talking, he's like, by the time I get done with you, I'm gonna have you arrested for every bank robbery in the Eastern District of Wisconsin.
He telling you this?
Yeah, he telling me this. I said, first of all,
And he a bank robber.
yeah, and this nigga's a
Whole
robber.
time he
He
taking
got more motherfucking
He
demons
taking
than me.
notes.
Yeah, he taking notes.
Yeah, that's what exactly what
Yeah.
it. And they got other thing, and they stole some money from me too. So when they come get me,
It wasn't as much money.
it wasn't. So nigga, I did the crime. I know how much money I got in my crib. So nigga, you about 45 light around this bitch. And so I remember telling my lawyer, I'm like, dog, that motherfucker like 46,000 short from what the number that's on the inventory on what they took out my crib. I'm like, nah, this motherfucker light. I'm like, he's like, you sure? I'm like, man, but in my mind, I'm like, how could you, the feds still, like, you don't think these motherfuckers be crooked, my nigga? You know what I'm saying?
He was balling how he did.
Fam,
Motherfucker, regular
That nigga
people.
was balling.
Fam, it just make it seem like it's like some motherfucking like, and so when it was light, I can't argue the shit. I'm telling motherfucker I ain't do it. So I can't be like, where the money at?
Man, yeah,
but in my mind,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's some motherfucker in there got some sticky ass fingers. You see what I'm saying? And come to find out it's the head motherfucker of the special crimes unit in Milwaukee, the sergeant.
Yeah, I read
That's
this
the
shit.
motherfucker. That's the motherfucker.
I'm watching a series right now about a head fire marshal, and they trying to find who's setting all the fires and burning shit down the whole time. It's him.
It's him.
Yo, he was getting money
It's
out of
him.
this shit.
That's
Look, this
He
nigga name.
finds it, he solved it, he know what's going on, and the whole time it's him.
He majored. Now he the general around him.
That's
That's
how
cold.
he been seeing a whole lot of arsons, so now he know how to go do it in other places. So I'm pretty sure that bank robber been dealing with all these robbers. So he's like, oh
Yeah,
shit, I got some
same
game now. I'm
shit,
finna take this shit to Vegas.
I mean, it's a hard thing, really. I mean, you think about it, you around niggas that you run across 100 here, 200 there, 50 there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, nigga, like I said, every motherfucker don't know what everybody's life is outside their jobs and shit or what they doing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's cool now, but I might get fucked up in the weekend.
Yo,
You know.
this
And I
nigga-
couldn't even imagine being no cop constantly arresting robbers and I'm seeing 100,000,
If I was police, I'd be crooked as a
200,000. I ain't
motherfucker.
been getting
I'll
nothing.
bring it back.
I ain't been getting 2,000,
I'm
3,000.
finna put my
I can't
hands
pay
in the
my
pussy.
rent, nothing.
Oh, I'm finna get it on.
And this nigga out here living the life.
Yeah, living the life.
Get it on.
Hey, man. Quit playing. Quit motherfucking playing.
So what's the hardest challenge coming back to regular society without this game that you still get right now?
Man, you know what? Just to realistically, the mental transition. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So here go the thing. Like I said, like I told y'all earlier. You know, like I got locked up at 17.
Yeah.
So I didn't get home till I was 33 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had, you know, by the time I came home, I ain't never loved no bitch. I ain't never like this normal shit that we usually have in life. I'm learning love from pimps and hustlers and niggas.
You
and shit.
did.
Hey man, you did. Yeah, hey man.
That
What you
part.
do with the bitch, man? I'm like,
mad.
yeah, that's what you do with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I don't know no.
Hanging at the pool. Hanging at the pool hall getting some game, man.
And then I was always around old niggas anyway. You know, I never was green. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the street. You know what I'm saying? I've been on since 14, 15. You know, I grew up in the crack area. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it was just a different kind of monster. You dig what I'm saying? But you know, the hardest transition was just to get past the fact that I came to the conclusion of how much jail really fucked me up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, you got, man, I came out there motherfucker. I mean, even now, like I fight with that shit. I got like a pimp's love. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like, you know, you want to prove your love to me, nigga. You need to do something. Like you gotta like it's like it's crazy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta do something. Like you telling me don't mean nothing. You gotta show me. You know what I'm
Shit
saying?
not
Like,
free.
Yeah, this shit, man. Listen, this shit,
Pimp's love.
man. Like just like that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, like whatever that thing, whatever that shit is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to call it. It's just like it's just what it is. It's just that transition of. But once again, like now I'm a father.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter, I got kids that I love, I adore. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
You know, like I tell motherfucker, I can't, man, listen, my kids expect to see me in the morning when I wake up.
I say either turn you into a better man or a better criminal.
That's it.
One
That's
of the two.
That's it. Better man or better criminal. I'll tell the motherfucker other things too. I tell me you gonna find God or kill yourself too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I mean find God in the way that you become God. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? The God in you, you know what I'm saying, starts motherfucking shining.
Now that's
You know,
real.
definitely.
You know.
So that first stint you did, that's where you became a better criminal.
Oh, yeah.
And the second shit you
I was
became
better
a better
man.
I was on gang time. I was on motherfucker. I'm trying to find the plug while I'm in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just
How long you was out? How long you was out after you got out for the murder? How long you was out before you went to the Fed?
6 months.
Damn.
You was robbing banks,
Man,
fan?
ASAP right away.
Damn, we talking about this criminal story is 6 months, 10 banks.
Within 30 days, listen, I try to go get a job. I said, I went trying to get a job. But no,
I thought it looked like he was with the shit on the throwback picture.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all some. No, but my problem was, so when I was in the state joint at the time, it's in the 90s. They had you when you get down to your time, your last year till you can get on work release and shit like that.
Yeah, work release.
You know what I'm saying? So I got on work release and I had motherfucking 18,000 put up by the time I came out the state.
Yeah. Right.
So they done gave me this money. I'm in there on bullshit. Yeah. First thing I do, I swear to God, I went and bought me an Eldorado.
You did.
I bought a 40 Glock for my mans, and I bought an ounce of dope.
Let Glock and some dope.
If he didn't do no smash, he was inspired by it.
You talking about? You said dope. You're talking about crack cocaine.
Hey man,
definitely.
Man, listen.
He talking to the 80s here, early 90s.
Man, quit playing, man.
Smash it, man.
So I came out the door on bullshit. Just put like that. I tried to get the job. The bitch said something slick. I walk right about that motherfucker.
Man, down the street from Meach down. You think it was crack cocaine?
Yeah.
See.
Crack cocaine kid.
Man, right down the street from Meach down.
A Glock and some dope.
Oh yeah, for sure. All that
and
shit.
A pot. Don't forget the pot.
Man, listen, I said it was a different game up that way, but we had, it's a little small and a little. It's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like it's easy, hands-on shit when you can, you know what I'm saying? When you in the city like that and you can touch every motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Every time I hear about Milwaukee, some hard shit going on, man. I ain't never heard no soft shit around.
I've been fucking with Milwaukee niggas since for a minute now.
Yeah,
for sure.
We could call it the M&M. I've been fucking with a lot of y'all ride them vans out there.
Well,
y'all put them vans.
My first trip to Memphis, just kind of get off subject. My first trip to Memphis probably was 1990. 91 at the time, 8-Ball and MJG had a motherfucker. They was doing that gangster walk down there.
They still doing it. They ain't stopped yet.
DJ Spanish fly them and shit.
And they
Pretty Tony.
They had some underground shit that was like it was a
Tommy
motherfucker
Wright.
I had got from that motherfucker. But my guy was fucking with some bitch down there, one of the projects down there. I want to say it was like Orange Mountain. It was one of them projects down there, but we used to go down that motherfucker, and we go down there with a Mac 11 and a 4.5 every motherfucking time. Because niggas was crazy.
You hear that? Memphis has always been that dangerous, man.
In the 90s.
Hey, on the news right now, they try to, Memphis is so dangerous. No.
Memphis been
always
dangerous.
Been
That
dangerous.
motherfucker been dangerous.
Yeah, I seen first motherfucker get smoked now like 6 years old.
Yeah.
Man, I had a dead body in my backyard.
Yeah, I had a dead body in my backyard. Yeah. I'm about 7 years old. Yeah, early morning, going to school. Stevens in Lauderdale, in the alley, right there on the gate. Dead body.
Yeah,
Mama!
I was on Lauderdale in the back, nigga, in my backyard. And he was butt naked.
That's crazy. When they throw the motherfucker out the car with the cutthroat, and I seen, man, listen, I remember I seen motherfucker in my alley behind my house. And I seen the car pull up. And I'm like, damn, that was crazy. And I heard the doors open, but I ain't hear no motherfucker get out. And I remember walking around my mama's house just looking back there. I'm like, it was a nigga back there laid up. I'm like, man, what the I thought nigga was drunk. I got close. I'm talking about they must have slit this nigga throat and just pulled him out the car and threw him in the alley. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just like, I'm like,
what dog say? Yeah. He said, what he say? We was a little nigga, he seen a dead body. One of them Johns. I can't remember how the lyrics go, man. If you from Memphis, man, you didn't see that. If you from Memphis, man, you live in the inner city, man. You
dead body. Anybody want to see a dead body?
It was a dead body found behind our school, our middle school and shit. Boom, they thought they cleaned up real good and shit. Boom, when we went to school and shit.
What school you was at?
Core. Yeah, you can see the motherfucking shit, the brains and shit still on the side and shit, looking like raw chicken and shit. That shit crazy, like.
Yep.
Motherfucker think they make some of this shit up, man. Memphis shit.
Memphis shit, man.
I'm quite sure it go on everywhere, but that motherfucker make you grow up fast.
Yeah, do.
Hey, or somebody was talking about you had the perm, the blowout kit, man.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah, hey, man, listen, I got the murder one right now. Man.
I seen that picture with all the women on
got the murder one.
I'm trying to figure out how you did the perm. You had the short dog had what kind of top hat?
The Cadillac.
Cadillac.
And they had some flavors on that job.
It's so funny, but like all them shit, like Memphis, Texas, it's all the same. Like back then, it was Cadillacs and perms, the curls, you know what I'm saying, the fifth wheels, and motherfucking, like y'all had, you know, y'all got the elbows down here. We had the Trues and Vogues and. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we Trues and Vogues.
Y'all Memphis.
They
so they swingers down here. We Trues and Vogues.
Mayonnaise and mustard, man.
Mayonnaise and mustard, man. Quit playing. So we the same. Like Memphis probably more Milwaukee, like you said.
Them double M's,
more Memphis in Milwaukee than it is.
We similar.
Very similar.
I got Milwaukee partners right now today.
Yeah. Who is it? What's it? You fuck with him now?
I ain't gonna call him names. Some pimping.
Hey, listen, you ain't got to talk about it.
Hey, but I can tell it's some similarity in Memphis and Milwaukee because you sitting here saying Memphis, how Memphis niggas say Memphis.
Oh yeah.
He Memphis. He's saying it.
Yeah.
Everybody else be like, how you say it? Memphis? No, Memphis. Yeah, he got it.
I was in the feds. I was in the feds with a handful of them niggas from Memphis too now, because they in our region. You know what I'm saying? So you catch them in Pekin,
Memphis card,
all the Memphis cards. So I forget the one brother I met from Memphis. I don't know. I know his name Michael. I don't know what his real, but he was real heavy in Memphis. I really wish I knew his name to you know what I'm saying? Maybe you know what I'm saying, like whatever. But I can't think of his last name or nothing. But he was real. I know he was super heavy in Memphis at the time.
You said Michael?
This is the '90s type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You said Michael?
His name Mike. His real name Michael. I don't know what it like. It was something like I want to say his name. I got on tip my tongue, but I just can't forget the last. He a light skinned nigga.
Oh no, I finna call my nigga name.
Oh yeah, he's like a light skinned stock, but he was one of the matter of fact, he was one of the main niggas in Memphis I fuck with in the feds. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I would ask you, did you bump into any of the Milwaukee players? But man, you was just out for 6 months with a bag full of money, man.
I always been around Milwaukee players.
Yeah,
I know. I
always been around the players. Now, listen, I always been around the players.
Yeah, I know. You seen the
picture?
Hey man, I just look like this, man.
I'm around that joint. Hey, from around that joint.
What, Milwaukee?
Yeah.
I know some.
Slim, all them.
I know some.
Yeah.
I fuck with a lot.
Like I said, it's a handful of like now. I mean, and then like now, like I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, we a little bit.
A lot of them, a couple of them went to jail and stuff like that now, but
Yeah.
I fuck with them.
They got their old structure. They got their old Memphis structure. That old Milwaukee structure. About the same.
It's the same. We renegade. We all renegade. Like we renegades around that motherfucker. We ain't taking no structure. Like we own what we own, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like niggas come from other cities. Like we never got sucked into the blood and crip shit.
Yep.
We never got sucked into like we got gangs, but we never got sucked into the structure of the gangs. Like you got to go do this, nigga. You go do that, nigga. You go do. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like
that's that new wave shit.
Yeah, that's too. Yeah, we always renegade against that. And I know Memphis saying like they structured. Listen, nigga, I'm from Orange Mound. I'm from, you know what I'm saying? I'm from over, you know what I'm saying? You from your hood. I'm from South Memphis, from North Memphis.
Your project,
nigga, whatever you from, that's where you from. You know what I'm saying? And Milwaukee the same way.
Yeah, I had a couple of Milwaukee chicks.
Everybody still.
They with it.
I had a couple of Milwaukee chicks come just like Memphis.
They with it.
Milwaukee, I had a few Milwaukee girls. I like them.
Yeah, they know their position off the wop.
Listen,
they can steal too.
They some real. I was saying earlier.
Reaching for it.
Listen, it ain't no. I put a Milwaukee. Listen, I tell them, listen. Now, when it comes like them hoes, even in Milwaukee, they come different. You know what I'm saying?
They
like,
born for it.
They born for it because they get it. Like it ain't like they mamas in it, their aunties in it, their grandmas was in it, and sometimes they mamas, aunties, and grandmas was the madams in it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's, you know what I'm saying? Like even the pimping and shit. Like it's been going on. Shit, forever. Even this little nigga, listen, man, listen, look.
Hey, you want
man, listen. You know what I'm saying?
I done been on the track with the daddy, the son, the nephew, they all
They all understand one
cross country in a whole other state somewhere.
The same way how like
Lil
you
Daddy
got
and
them
Slim.
families and shit, like the whole family be
Lil Daddy and Max Slim, the nigga brother,
in the streets, and they pass it to the
and
uncle,
grit, OG
man.
Yeah.
Same way.
That's crazy.
Same way.
Yeah, that's real.
Like I said, and then you know we get them 6 foot white bitches in Milwaukee, so
Yeah.
you know, so it get different down south.
You can't miss
it get
her,
different
man.
down south. Like I said, I managed music. I had an artist that I was managing, this white blonde girl, Strappo. I remember bringing it down. This motherfucker, I'm so green. When I come down here with the bitch, I'm like, we at the club and shit. Niggas like, hey, I'm like, Hey, hold on, man. Let me step back from what the fuck is
I ain't
going
never
on.
seen nothing like it, man.
I'm like, what? I'm
Never
like,
seen
oh
this
man,
shit.
They
hold
got
on,
Amazon
man.
coming
Man,
through
big
this
old
motherfucker.
motherfucker. Listen, big old avatar through this motherfucker, man. Good play.
What different cities they ship you in around when you was in the Fed?
I did time in Lewisburg, Lewisburg. I did time in Lee County, Pennsylvania, Lewisburg, Pennsylvania, Terre Haute, Indiana. And I went through transit through Oklahoma City.
Man, Fed gonna ship your ass
Man,
around.
every motherfucker where motherfucking and then Oxford, I was in Wisconsin too. So like I said, the feds back then they shipped you out every 18 months.
Right.
So every 18 months, but they just don't want you to get.
They might still
Too
ship like
acquainted.
that.
Yeah, you can't get too close.
I think they still
let
move like that.
do that. I mean, like I said, I ain't been.
Sometimes I know I got.
Because you bugging, they gonna ship your ass all the way to Bloody Bowman and all this shit, boy.
Oh yeah, they gonna move.
Yeah, see, in
you,
Texas it's a little different because y'all in so many regions.
so many of them.
It's so many of them. Like
Yeah.
I said, you get up in Texas. Like I said, y'all, Texas got their own car in the field. They got the Texas Syndicate. They got the.
Oh yeah.
One of my project brothers, like he really a monster. Like he called me from that motherfucking Bloody Bowman, like little bruh, this motherfucker broke me down.
Hey, that motherfucker cold motherfucker.
Like
Larry gets.
and he a
all that
monster. I
shit.
know he a monster
Yeah.
for sure.
And they were gonna ask how many out of that 10. Like what year did you be? What year did you say, man? I gotta transform when I get out this motherfucker.
As soon as I got, because I did the 6 years in the state.
Yeah.
So when I get to the feds, I'm on the fresh 10. I know I'm in this motherfucker for 10 years. I done just did 6 years. So like realistically,
Man was outside
like, I'm
6
like,
months.
man, I can't do this shit, nigga. Like I can't keep like I'm on a life sentence on the installment plan.
Yup.
Shit, they got me there.
Life
6
sentence.
here, 10 here, 20. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm doing life sentence on this. Like I'm like. And like I said, I mean, at the end of the day, like I always knew I was a lot sharper than that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we be way smarter than what we is at that moment. You know what I'm saying? At the time, like I
Needs
said,
to be some risk takers.
that's it, nigga. I'm a risk taker. You know what I'm saying? Young, like I said, I'm state and federal raised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like my mentality, like I said, was just different.
Damn, I feel
know?
crazy as hell,
That's the
bro.
only risk we know to take.
Nigga, I got
we
an
not
8.
taught about any other risks as far as investments or stock.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the only risk we know about how we come up is to go break the law. You know what I'm saying? That's
Go
the
take
only
a
risk.
chance. Go take
That's
a
when they
risk.
say
Go take
risk.
a
That's the
chance.
first time we think of. We go break the law.
Man,
You
you
know
mean
what I'm
to
saying?
tell me I got 8 years for dope and possession of a gun, not even using. I could have been hitting me some banks.
Man,
Man.
you could at least hit 10.
It had a lesser charge
Fine.
and did less time.
And the 8 followed me down there like 13, 14 years.
And it
Listen,
followed
it's
you.
worse to have a drug case than it is to like I could kill two, 3 niggas and go for a job interview. They be like, we gonna think we gonna hire you. Go in there with a drug case.
Nigga, my uncle's in jail. Me and my uncle in jail together. We end up on the phone the same time. He in jail, I'm in jail. He like, nephew, I went to court, they offered me a $5. He on murder.
Yeah.
He said they offered me a $5 today. What you think I should do? Nigga, you ain't signed today. Nigga, I'm here on an 8 for drugs. You tell me I should you sign for a 5 on murder? Premeditated murder.
Yeah, man.
He's
Listen,
tripping.
Man, a life sentence in Texas is 16 years.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's 13 years in Wisconsin.
13?
Yeah. Nigga, Memphis fucked up like that. I don't know what it is.
It went up now.
It went up.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
20.
get 25 to
It's
life,
25.
but
Now it's
life was
52.
13
Now it's
years.
52, ain't it?
Like,
Oh, life in
what they
Memphis
consider
52 now?
I think it's
life
52
sentence.
years
Oh,
now.
that motherfucker down like 20 years. Nigga.
One of my baby mama daddy just got out. He just came home. He did a life sentence.
Yeah, I know a
25.
couple people did life sentence home like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I thought when we was trying to get the interview early, I had my cousin call. He been in there for 34 years.
On life?
Yeah,
Here?
I had him call because we had scheduled for 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, call at 4:30. I'm gonna be in the
man, we
interview.
should've
They are
had
like, you know what I'm
life
saying? And he got locked up when he was 16.
Damn.
He been in there for 34 years.
On the
nigga.
life, but he down there.
life
I'm gonna tell him though.
sentence,
I can
45
already tell you what he's down there doing. He was down
He
there
bugging,
violating.
Yeah, he
When he first got down there, he was
He
cutting up.
bugging it.
No, he just had it was his sentence. It was like say he was one of
Damn.
them. Listen, back then in the early 90s, 90, 91, 92, they changed all the juvenile laws. So they was handling us. Like they were like, nigga,
They were making an example
Yeah,
out
they
of
was-
the first couple of motherfuckers getting caught for it.
yeah,
Right.
so and that's
Yeah.
exactly what they did with him. Like he was one of them niggas that they set an example on. They gave him 45 to life. So
they gave him 45.
45 to life.
So they already started him off for 45 years.
He couldn't be eligible. He ain't eligible for parole until 45 years. However, he getting out in October.
See, most motherfuckers, they say
How many
25
years
to life.
he 34.
Well, he doing 34, so he get out in October because the new what the Supreme Court did was like, hey, listen, y'all all them juveniles that y'all gave these sentences to, it's cruel and unusual punishment because they gotta have a chance to live their life.
Man.
You can't let one mistake or one thing a nigga did change his whole life.
And he wasn't even fully mentally developed.
He wasn't mentally there. Like I said, he wasn't the capacity to regulate.
So
So now
they
they gave him some action, but 34 years he been gone.
Shit, my uncle down here right now. That nigga just came home and 2012 on the 16th. He smacked the nigga down this motherfucker. I'm talking about he smacked the nigga. That nigga did 16 and came home.
Yeah, that's how
I know nigga did
On the
21 and came home.
Yeah.
Signed and everything. I know nigga did 23 and came home, signed and everything.
Other man, he just did 24.
My nigga Tony Cree, who I was rapping about on the song, I said, my nigga been locked up since I was 12 and he's still gone.
Yep.
That nigga did 23.
My nephew, he we got the same name. My nephew, he just signed for a life sentence, but it down there like it's like 20 some years. He 23 right now.
Damn,
man, they just gave him like 20 some years. Or no, they said he be up for parole in 20.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They ain't even no
it's
get
he
out.
got a life sentence,
Yeah,
but it's parole.
Parole,
Parole. They ain't even no get out.
Yeah,
it ain't no guarantee.
That's just parole.
And you know how they go, they automatic knocking your ass out the first 1 or 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Violent crime.
Fuck is.
Yeah, it was bad.
When you touched down, did you already have your plan wrote out? You had 10 years. I know you probably did.
He had a plan.
I had, you know what? I had a plan, but man, the plan, it's like it's like anything, man. Like you can plan, but then
Never go as planned.
It never go as planned and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I got home, man, and like I said, I started fucking with the music and shit like that because back, you know what I'm saying, back in the early 2000s, you can still get $10 for a motherfucking CD. So I'm like, nigga, I sold dope. I can sell a motherfucking CD, you know what I mean? Type shit. So even that hustle was going, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? So I jumped, that wasn't the plan to jump into music, but it kind of just unfolded that way. And you know what I'm saying? And my old partners was trying to, they drugged me back into it. And,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of shit.
White folk take everything away from me. That's why they start streaming on it, man.
Man, you gotta do
They
something.
take everything away. They can't sell CDs, though.
Yeah, anything, man. Like I said, I tell them, I'm like, man, listen, niggas can't knock. Remember when the motherfucking, the movie man was out here with the movie CDs and shit, nigga. The movie niggas, man, come on, man. They was killing, man. They
started getting niggas
fed charge. I never understood.
Piracy like a motherfucker.
On the VCR tape when it's done come on, it say federal. I never used to think that shit for me like, what fucking nigga go fed?
That was the dumbest law. Yeah, that was the dumbest law.
Niggas
I was like
going
it when
to
nigga
jail
had
for
100
that
something
shit.
counts.
Yeah.
I think they probably charged him for every
CD.
DVD.
That nigga going fed. He tripping. That nigga finna go do. He got some high points.
They probably end up dropping it down. But when you first get to jail, they go charge with everything they can charge.
Yeah, that was fed. I remember them folks smacked down. Them folks would jump out. They had jump out boys and everything on them niggas, boy.
Yeah.
Niggas.
I ain't mind.
That crazy.
But it makes sense, though.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Hell yeah, you cover my move. I feel like your ass need to go to jail too. All this money I spent on this ball.
That ain't the bad part of it. They looking at the untaxed money you making from. That's all they looking at.
That's all it's about. Ain't no cut out this shit.
Yeah.
Man, it's real.
That's about it. Everything any kind of money a nigga get without taxes involved, your ass going to jail.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Shit, pimping, man, drug dealing. Cause shit, they selling drugs now. They selling weed
They
now.
just ain't getting their cut on it. That's it. They not getting their cut.
If they can find a way to get their cut,
if they get their cut, they'll leave you alone. Type shit.
Yeah.
You would be off the radar.
You go to a certain county in Nevada, prostitution legal. You can go to the whole house and buy a hoe and do whatever you want to do with it. It's all legal because the money is taxed. You know what I'm saying? But you come to go somewhere else, you get 100 years.
You get 100 motherfucking years.
You know what I'm saying? So
you get 100 years, nigga.
it's something all about that taxing, man.
Yeah, they laid a couple Milwaukee niggas down like that. Like I said, obviously, y'all, man, listen, my one man, the minute he took that bitch over across that state line, and she said she hit him, and she came on there, and she didn't want to be there, and all that shit. They had that nigga tied up, fighting the motherfucking case. Nigga, for two and a half years, he was fighting that case. I was like, nigga.
It happened.
I said, for domestic violence, nigga?
I fought domestic.
I look at it like,
for 7
that's
years.
a federal domestic violence, nigga.
Yeah, I fought domestic violence for 7 years.
And won.
In Fort Bend.
Oh yeah, and won.
Yeah. They tried to up it to some other shit.
Yeah,
they tried to
fucking with it.
take me all the way to the top.
Yeah.
But after 7, 8 years, I just said, fuck it, man. I hit the bitch, man. Damn. And I pled to misdemeanor assault.
All that 7 years. But look how much money they spent.
Man, they
before
spent
they just gave you the
I
lesser
did
charge.
too. I went through 2-3 lawyers. So
Man, you know how many times told me take their time, sir? Bro, what you doing? Come home, bro.
7 years
tripping.
later.
7 years later, man. For real.
I told, how many times I told you the truth?
He kept telling me. He kept telling me, like, take it. I like, hell nah. Well, what they were trying to get me to plead to something else. I like, I ain't putting this shit on my record.
Oh,
This shit fuck me up. Nah.
Yeah, that shit had your ass.
I really didn't want to assault on my record too because it gonna make me look violent. But after 7
But-
years, I was like, fuck it. Yeah,
I'm like, time, sir, you get called on today, easy.
Now I have a question for you.
Man, y'all record already fucked up.
I have a question for you, BZ. At what point are you saying I don't want that on my record, and you go look at your old record? You already
see, my
a
old
criminal.
record, it was just drugs though. It wasn't no violence. I had no violence on my record. I had drugs and the theft.
Okay.
So what I said, when I put this violence on it, anytime I catch something in the future,
They gonna use
violence.
it.
I thought you was going. I
automatic
thought you was
feds
going to
off.
apply
That
for
shit
a
matter
job.
in court.
Yeah.
Like, it matter like we saying, like, it's certain shit that they just look at and they'll be like you said, oh, he violent or he a drug dealer. Like, listen, if you ain't buying drugs, then don't worry about the motherfucking drugs. If you ain't talking slick, don't worry about getting hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you
Yeah.
said, it's just certain things, man. Like I said, you can go in with some case, like I said, here I am, a bank robber. You like, hey man, you did that and I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? How they treat you based off the crime, you know what I'm saying? But Wisconsin is one of them states like, Wisconsin is a real, like a real liberal state. We ain't got the, like y'all got the death penalty down here. Nigga, they ain't gonna kill no motherfucker. You can kill 100 niggas in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee, and you still not gonna get the death penalty.
Damn.
It's just too liberal. You know what I'm saying? But once again, if you look at the structure though, kind of looking at the prison systems, like even down here, is that y'all got the chain gang. Y'all got all that kind of shit down south, right?
Yeah, motherfucking
man,
right.
you think, man, they not finna put no niggas on no chain gang in Wisconsin. Every motherfucker, they'll be out there protesting them nigga. Every white motherfucker like, you got them on chains? Oh my, like they. But once again, like, and then when I used to look at it, I said, damn man, every motherfucker that go to jail down south, they got these niggas in tents and chain gangs on, like real hard time.
Yeah.
Up north, they got drug programs, school. I got my associate's degree while I was in the field.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like a real lot from the University of Wisconsin. Like I got it. Like they got like they offering everything up there. You come down here, man, lay your ass down, nigga. Don't move. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Y'all
don't motherfucking move.
Yeah, y'all call.
Shake down.
Yeah, but up there it's just like because
There's really rehabilitation going on.
Yeah, but then you gotta take a step back and look and say, why? I'm like, well, damn, I'm like, why? But it go back to the North got all like them white boys and shit like that. So when the white boys used to get in trouble, what they say? Oh, they just some good old boys.
You got no trouble. Yeah.
But down south, it's the niggas.
But no, we you in the
They
slave
put
zone.
them in. Yeah, you slave, go put their ass back in the chain. Do it. They fucking up. They doing
We
this.
come up there to get free, right?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? This
You know
is still
But
slavery right here.
So it's like even the system, like the system itself is crazy. Like when I look at it, you know what I'm saying? Like I look at the difference even in the system, how they treat niggas, how they do it, and you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, they always trying to find always trying to find a North Star now.
Yeah, hey man, listen, you ain't wrong.
But what a North Star is.
I got one more question, man.
Go ahead.
You ain't got to answer this one if you don't want to. If I told you I had mapped this joint out already and everything, what game would you give me?
I would tell you, hey man, listen, you in the wrong hustle right now. The streets is dead. And listen, man, the streets is dead. And
right.
man, listen, man.
Man,
it's
talk
only
about
a few places you gonna get
This
some
for
money.
y'all who had y'all notepad out.
Burn that bitch. This is just a podcast.
Ain't no, like I said, we in the cashless society now, man.
Right.
Nigga think he gonna get some money about the bank.
Tell him,
camera
with
everywhere.
a
Tell
gun.
him,
And see, back then you gotta keep in mind with the cameras. He's mentioned cameras. When I was doing that shit, they had 35mm cameras.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know what them is, just look it up and look how fucked up the image be.
Yeah.
Now they got motherfucking 1080 HD around.
Hell
4K.
4K. They got your ass in 1080 4K. Me, they got me in
4,000.
35 millimeter.
Yeah,
nigga, I could be me, you, him. I could be any light skinned nigga in
Now
motherfucker.
they scamming the bank out of 65,000 now.
But see, now the new bank
16-year-old
robbers.
teenagers.
Yeah, so the new bank robbers are the scammers.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's a
exactly what it is.
society.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Meaning
what it is.
credit cards, debit cards, going inside the bank fraud.
Yeah.
Y'all robbing banks and y'all getting bank
That's
robbing
why they make
charges.
their ass federal too.
Yeah, it's bank robbing charges they take.
Yeah.
So it
You
just
right. You absolutely right.
Yeah.
You
Like
right.
buddy just hit them
bank
ATM
robbery.
machines and
Oh
shit.
yeah, hitting the ATM, you know what I'm
Bank
saying?
robbery.
That's bank robbery.
Yeah.
Man, they got this thing down here in Texas, Houston. I'm gonna say Houston because these some jugging ass niggas, but it's called jugging.
Yeah.
And so what they do is they go to the bank, man, they make 2-3 deep, and they sit outside the bank and wait for somebody to come out with a pillow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like a bank
Yeah.
bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they follow that person to wherever they going, and most 9 times out of 10 they not going straight home. They finna go. If you taking money out the bank, you going to spend some money.
Yeah.
So them folks, they let them go. They go to Home Depot. And as soon as they go to Home Depot, all them niggas jump out the car and jump down on them. Grab the bag and burn off. But they been setting y'all ass up lately. I seen the police acting like they walking out with pillows. Y'all following the police. Police, man, yeah. They on them right now.
Yeah,
It's called jugging though, man. It's cold.
Yeah, they used to do that shit. They had my man's. He had a case like that. So in Wisconsin, gambling is legal. So we got big casinos and all that kind of shit. So my man, and this was matter of fact, kind of thinking about it. This nigga put me in the mindset of like, nigga, you can do it, but you can do it a whole lot bigger. So what the nigga did, check this real out real quick. What the nigga did. He laying on the casinos, right? So he had, once again, it's always the bitch, man.
Get your
it's
notepads
always
back
the
out.
bitch. Find you a bitch,
It's
man.
always the
Find the
bitch.
bitch,
Always
man. The
the
bitch
bitch.
gonna tell you where everything at. Why these niggas be pillow talking?
Yeah.
Niggas can't keep their mouth
Yeah.
shut.
Socializing.
They can't shut the fuck up around no bitch. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he had the bitch that worked up in the casino. So she give him the drop on the when they come to get the cash out of the casino. What this nigga he fucked up 2 things. One, he brought another nigga in that he didn't need.
Strike
Say
one.
I got the getaway driver. I don't need 2 niggas in the car.
Right.
Nigga,
Yeah,
that's
right.
3 break. We ain't got to break down 3 ways.
Man.
50-50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, what this nigga did, he goes into the motherfucking he find out the time of the drop. So he's in the elevator with the motherfucking the money
man.
He got the 2 motherfucking bags in his hand. Like I said, it's in the 90s when niggas, they got the big old bags. He in the elevator with the motherfucker. The door opened up. He sprayed the nigga with some mace.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just snatched the money bag.
Yeah.
And break up out the motherfucking elevator. But he put his gun out. He blind. He just started firing.
Oh man.
And he catch him. But he didn't catch him like a death shot. Graze, like some shit, like nigga, go put some duct tape on that motherfucker.
He
Type
went
shit.
to the hospital.
375,000 these niggas got.
He went to the hospital.
Went to the hospital.
You lame
for a
ass
motherfucking
nigga,
graze
man.
in his side because he didn't know what the fuck was going
Man,
on.
put some alcohol peroxide.
That's
on this
it.
shit.
It's motherfucking duct tape.
Man, I would have had to die at the house.
Hey, man,
That
man.
motherfucker-
What? Nigga, damn near half a bit, man. Listen, man, duct tape me up.
For real.
I'm gonna call one of these motherfucking
Nurses
nurses.
over there, man,
Or
yeah.
I'm gonna call a motherfucking motherfucking veterinarian.
Man.
Nigga,
I ain't
man,
gonna
stop
lie,
playing.
My
man.
homeboy shot himself with a 4.5 and then go to the hospital.
Real talk, huh?
Buddy Rowe, man. Shout
Buddy
out
Rowe,
to Buddy Rowe.
Buddy Rowe, shout out Buddy Rowe.
I
man.
told
Buddy
that
Rowe
nigga.
sound like a nigga could survive a 4-5
He
shot.
look like a nigga who can survive the
Okay,
4-5
okay.
shot.
Hey,
Buddy
I
Rowe
told
sound
that
like somebody
nigga,
can
you
survive.
just proved to me you a real soldier, bro.
Yeah, Buddy Rowe, I'ma
I
call
told
Buddy Rowe.
Get why he ain't go to jail? Go to the hospital because
What?
he had a warrant.
Oh, yeah,
He didn't want to go to
man.
jail. Man, he said, so you gonna take me to jail? I said, I'm taking you to the hospital, so you gonna take me to jail. I got the alcohol, the shit, man.
And Buddy Rowe still around.
Yeah,
That's what I'm telling you.
yeah. Buddy Rowe stuck his finger in the hole.
I'm saying, man.
Put your finger in.
And he still on run.
Damn, Buddy Rowe, man, you might need to go
10 years
straight.
on the run.
Buddy Rowe, you might need to go straight. That little worn out, man.
Allegedly.
No, it's been a long time, definitely. But out here, what you talking about?
I'll tell you.
But Rowe probably ain't got no cell phone, baby. he keeping it real.
Man, the triple OG, man.
Triple OG, man.
Right, fucked me up.
Damn.
First time I seen it in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even no bank robbery.
That nigga said, man, I ain't going there, motherfucker. Yeah, man, nigga, man, tripped out $375,000. He went to the hospital.
Went to the hospital, nigga. Listen, I'm thugging it out, nigga. I'm be on my deathbed. Well, I got to be damn near dying, nigga.
Man,
hey,
real.
Man.
I got to see the pearly gate.
Man, for shit show. I'm like, man, quit playing with me.
We got 375 cash on the floor. Wrap some of that money around the wall.
That shit, like I said, that shit wasn't lit. Like I said, even like how you say how now these young niggas doing it. It's always, like I said to me, that shit out, man. Listen, snatch and grab always been kind of a thing.
Yeah.
If you think
about
lesser
it. Charge.
Yeah, it's less, and that's exactly what it was. And so he wound up getting caught. Matter of fact, I'm glad you mentioned it, lesser charge. So they never could charge him with robbing the casino, robbing nothing. He sprayed the nigga and snatched the money. It's strong arm robbery.
Yeah.
That's a strong arm robbery.
Person.
Yeah.
This motherfucker got, I think he took a plea for 3 years. So whatever he did, maybe a year off the shit. You know what I'm saying?
They're like assault.
That's it.
That's
exactly
assault with
They
them.
got the money back.
Because it's a strong arm robbery.
Did they get the money back?
Yeah, they got the money back. You already know.
That's why they ain't charging. They ain't got nothing to charge them
They got
with.
the money back. Well, like I said, one of them things where like you.
It been worth that 3 then if they ain't get the money back.
Yeah.
But if you got the money, it's different. But
Shit, it's worth
they
the
got it
three.
back.
It's worth the 3 if they did get the money back.
Yeah.
I just got caught in a major operation, got shot and everything. Fuck it, I go do the 18 months. I fucked up that time.
Like somebody asked, what's that nigga that be with 50 Cent all the time? What's his
Yayo.
Yeah, Tony Yayo.
Yayo.
Somebody asked Tony Yayo, would he go do 10 years for 50 million? Or no, it wasn't even 18, 10 million or something like that. Would you do 10 years for 10 million?
now or later? Back
Right
then?
now.
Right now.
You do 10 years for 10 million a year.
Yeah, I'll give it to my kids.
Yeah, you'll sit back.
I think I can make $1 million a year.
I'll give it See, here go the thing. So that's why I said like, nah, I mean,
know
like,
I can make
I'm
$1 million.
bullshit. Listen, I'm bullshit. Listen,
no.
I'm 50-50 on. Listen, I'm fit because like you
And
said,
we're gonna give you early release parole.
yeah, like it's one of them things where like you said, you gotta wear it out like. Nigga, like, I mean, $1 million is a lot of money, nigga. Like, when a nigga talking about a year, I'm like, hey, man, listen, the ticket, I'm like, well, 10, I got kids. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But,
at least they know where to find you, man.
yeah, man, listen, hey,
I'm
man,
at the
listen,
jailhouse. You
way
know the
more
address,
real.
man.
I'm a little more slicker than that now, so it's one of them things, like I said, man.
I feel like once a nigga get older, nigga don't want to do that. I remember my daddy would tell me, like, nigga, I did all my 20s in jail. Nigga, I'm grown. It's time for you and your brothers them to go to jail now. Nigga, I'm too old for that.
Oh, hey, see, I'm like, I done did so much time. I don't want I got all boys. I got boys. I got one dog. I'm like, listen, I did enough time for me and my
Man,
kids.
nigga, with the
So I'm
sacrifice.
like, hey, man, listen, I was a sacrifice. Y'all ain't gotta do this shit. Listen, I'm gonna tell you everything about
I
it.
told my young
You know what I'm
niggas,
saying?
man,
Like,
let
it's
me do
real,
all
like,
this shit,
listen,
man.
I
Y'all
was
just
a
do what y'all
sacrifice, man.
supposed
Let me
to
be
do.
the example.
I'm already fucked up. Y'all just do what y'all supposed to.
I'd rather have my sons, if they gon' like, if my sons get into some street shit or anything concerned, man, listen, if you gonna get it, man, go fuck with them bitches, man. Go fuck them hoes and sit the fuck back and you'll be fine. You have to argue a little bit, maybe fight here and there.
Argue a little bit.
But listen, it's all gonna work out, I promise.
Now you understand your homie from back in the day fuck with them bitches out there now.
Yeah, well, no, he was more romantic. He was on bullshit.
He on bullshit.
He had it where he'll see this. Listen,
He wanna be a
had it
married
where
bank robber.
He wanted to like. He was like, nigga, he get the bread and nigga. He give it to her and she cut him in on what she want type
What was that move? I think it might have been
Man, quit
Goodfellas or
playing,
something.
nigga.
He was doing
They
it,
hit the
man.
lick,
Yeah.
Quit
and he
playing,
showed up
nigga.
at the bar with the Cadillac and the wife had the
He
coat.
said, did I say no
Like,
flashy
man, I
thing?
told you, man, don't spend no money.
That's how his wife was. Just like or his girl, baby mom was just like that.
Yo, good fella.
Just like that, nigga. She was always like, and like I said, I didn't catch on till later. I'm like, nigga, we do like you gotta keep in mind. I was only home for 6 months.
Yeah.
I got out May. Oh, I'm sorry, February. I got out in February. By October, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, maybe November, October. It was 6 months. But anyway, we hit so many banks in that 6 months time.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? So like we hit banks every 2 weeks, every month. Like this ain't no every 6 months. It's not like that. So we grabbing 30, 40 here.
Yeah.
So you bust 20. What you doing in 2 weeks thinking with the 20?
Mine.
Where
In the 90s.
in the 90s, where we got to hey man, we got to do it again.
Some major balling going on.
You see what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I'm grabbing. You know, like I'm a street nigga, so I'm grabbing work. I'm grabbing nigga. I'm working.
Keeping
you know what I'm saying? I don't need to do it,
Keep
but
it
like,
low profile.
Low pro. This my nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's my man's. You know what I'm saying? And it was just one of them things. Like, you know, I'm into the wheels.
How much money you think you made in this 6 month time period?
Like I
total
187. I think
187.
187.
In 6
You
months.
know he added
it
it
was
up.
like 186 whatever it was. They had it all added up. They add all that shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's no difference. Like they do bank robberies the same way they do drug cases, like federal drug cases. Like niggas catch, like you know, nigga get on a conspiracy or some type of federal RICO or whatever for a time frame. Meaning that so they can say you got a motherfucking indictment from 2020 to 2025. What these motherfuckers do is that when you get arrested, they add up all the motherfucking dope that you sold for 5 years.
Yeah.
They call it ghost dope. That's what they call it in the feds. And when you get caught, they call it ghost dope. So you ain't gotta get. So you read a case, and nigga be like, oh, he got caught with 50 bricks, or not. He didn't get caught with. He got a RICO or a conspiracy with 100 bricks on it. He ain't get caught with no 100 bricks. They just added up the bricks from the time of the conspiracy. You dig what I'm saying? So it's all ghost stuff. But the same way they do a bank robbery, they take all the money. They say, okay, well, so now they'll finalize the money amount. The money amount is important in the feds because after every 100,000, you get more points added to your sentence. Right. You know what I'm saying? They give you more. It's like
adding up the dope.
It's like adding up the dope. Like with weed, like the weed don't start off in the feds until you get caught with 60 or 80, 100 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And after every 60 pounds, it go up another point. You know what I'm saying? Or coke, if the cocaine, if it's cooked up, or if it's dry, if it's, you know what I'm saying, the hair, it's all like they add it up different. You know what I'm saying? So with the feds, all that shit matter.
I always heard a conspiracy is damn near hard to beat, really hard. If you get shot in the face,
I ain't never seen nobody beat no federal conspiracy.
You know what I'm saying? I already heard it.
Because
it's not like I caught you with nothing.
They don't have to.
It's just I know you.
It's an imaginary charge, but it's all hearsay though. It's a phone call.
Well, okay. Let me here goes some more information for y'all too, right? So the federal, so a state crime is different than a federal crime, and here's how it's different. In the state, you gotta prove beyond a reasonable doubt. You gotta prove reasonable doubt, and when you go to court, the feds don't have reasonable doubt. They got what's called, and y'all need to listen to this. They got what's called preponderance of evidence. What does this mean? In court, all this means is you're more likely than not that you committed the crime. Meaning this, they saying so you don't gotta get caught with nothing. They gonna say, you know what? You look like you committed the crime. You basically guilty. Man, listen. So they fuck you up in the motherfucking grand jury, and it ain't like I said, the grand jury. It ain't like you there, your lawyer there. It ain't nothing but the motherfucking prosecutor say, listen, this guy, he got cars. He got houses. He got this. He got jewelry. He hasn't had a job in 10 years. He hasn't filed a tax. He's got to be a drug dealer. Yeah. What else could he be? Yeah. And they had your motherfucking ass in there on preponderance of evidence. Preponderance of evidence. More likely than not that you committed the motherfucking crime.
So for all you niggas out there buying all that weak ass, fake ass jewelry, you're going to jail for nothing, nigga.
My nigga had bricks. They wanted him so bad, he served a federal informant a quarter ounce of hard. He got 12.7 years.
Yeah.
Because he caught no bricks.
Because the hard, it's 100 to 1. It's 100 to 1. 1 ounce of hard is like 100 ounces.
Yeah.
So how many ounces in the brick? You see what I'm saying? It's 36 ounces. So technically, he under federal guidelines, if he got caught with 100 ounces, it's 36 ounces. He got caught down with 3 bricks.
Yeah.
So he's 3 bricks in on the sentencing guideline. Yeah. Because they charge 100 to 1 on the hard.
Damn. Just quick crack game, man.
Changed, you can double it up, made another.
Just a quick crack game, man. Only rock up what you about to sell, man. Keep that rest of that shit soft, man.
Please.
You know what I'm saying? White boys get caught with powder all the time.
I feel like Boosie, man. Listen, bring back the old cocaine. Man,
bring back
crack again. Listen, y'all know whatever these niggas got now.
Look, man.
All that shit.
Hey, they still selling crack in Memphis.
Yeah, I believe they is.
Shit out of it.
They must be selling a piece of everybody else on ice.
Yeah, man. That motherfucker was you know,
Ain't no crackhead around him.
Oh man, it's terrible.
They said it was a piece.
It's terrible.
Real. There's probably 2 bricks in Memphis.
Yeah,
Crack.
he said it's 2 bricks in that motherfucker.
10 bricks of fiends.
Everything else.
That man said
It's 2 good bricks in that motherfucker.
1 street.
no bullshit. Man.
Right, crazy.
Nah, for sure, man. But we enjoyed this time,
I appreciate y'all
we
having
got a
me,
time limit on, man.
Man,
You
we
know
got
what I'm
some
saying?
game, man. We got some information.
I'm telling you, man.
Real,
Man, listen, y'all need to call me on them phone calls and shit. Y'all
For
need to
sure.
have me on the phone
I got
call.
you.
Hey, man, we on call. Hey, y'all need to have me on the hotline every time y'all go live around.
I'm outside the bank right now.
Yeah,
man.
what y'all, hey, I'm going in there. I'm getting a stack of hundreds. What y'all, hey?
I forgot what you said. I
What do I put in the note?
Next step.
But my partner, they got caught. That nigga, he got away with the robbery. He got caught in the middle of the night running the stop sign. That nigga still had the note on him. He had the note on him.
He got the mask, the gun. He ain't changed clothes. He ain't changed clothes yet. He like, fuck it. I'm in.
still got the note on him.
I had read this shit. I was like, idiot, man.
He still got the gun. He still got the note on.
Y'all need to have an episode of dumbass motherfucker.
Hey, you right.
Dumbass.
We
niggas
need
like
a dumb criminal
dumbass
shit. We got to do a dumbest criminal, man.
Man, I appreciate the opportunity, y'all, man. Live from the track hall,
Pleasure,
man.
bro.
Uncle Tim in this
Hey,
joint.
listen, on the rise, motherfucker.
Milwaukee's fine. The one of Milwaukee's fine.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And we will be posting some of these pictures, man, so we can bring light to what was going on, man. Because he only was out 6 months, man. He was looking like he robbed the motherfuckers, man.
Listen, man.
I'm telling you.
Man.
Most definitely,
So
man.
you nigga pay attention to that, man. You can be up on top of the world, but 6 months later,
Be down, man.
man, in that federal penitentiary, man. You know what I'm saying?
They burying niggas now.
Yeah, man, for sure, man.
These niggas.
What's up, Meese?
Hey, man, y'all know what y'all need to do, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, man. This shit going on live from the TracxHawk.
Yeah.